Hi all, so I welcome you all, and today we are going to solve this particular question, where we are given one side is 18, one side is 30, and the angles are in the ratio of 2x is to x, and we need to find the area of this triangle. So let's go ahead and start this question without wasting a single second. So first, the thing that we are going to do is we'll make a construction in a manner that the line that I just drew right now, its length is equal to 18 and it is meeting the base. So let me do one more thing. Let me name all the points here so it avoids all the confusion. Okay, let this be A, let this be B, let this be C, and let this be D for Delhi. Okay, perfect. So the construction says that 18 and this side, basically AB and AD is equal, so let this also be AD. So we know the property of isosceles triangle. Now we'll take the angle triangle ABD. If the side 18 and 18 are equal, right, so the angles opposite to them are also going to be equal, so let this will be also be 2x. Perfect. So now let me take a different pen so that the illustrations which I'm making, it's quite clear. Okay, now see this angle 2x. Okay, now this is an exterior angle to the triangle ADC, so it should be equal, this 2x should be equal to the sum of this angle and this angle, right? So very easily we can say that this angle is also going to be x by exterior angles and property, because x plus x is going to give us 2x. Now that's a good thing, because if these two angles are equal, take the triangle ADC. Again, this will be also an isosceles triangle, because by the property that the sides opposite to the equal angle, which is this one and this one, will also be equal. So this, if this is 18, this is also going to be 18. So let me just mark it here that this is also going to be 18. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and see. Now guys, we have to find the area of this triangle. So one thing is very clear, that somehow we have to get the height of this. We have to get the height for this triangle. So what we will do is we will make another construction which will be joining this from point vertex A to the base. Okay, so once we join it, let us name that as H. This is going to be our height. So now see that, now let me name this point A, B, C, D, E. This will be point E. Now see the triangles. I am going to write here now. Now see the triangles A, E, B and triangle AED. See these two triangles very carefully. AEB and AED. Now this ABC ABD triangle, this complete bigger triangle, is already an isosceles triangle. Okay, so this side is already equal to this. Okay, we have drawn this particular line such that it's already perpendicular, because it is a height, right? It has to be perpendicular, and this side is a common side. So why am I saying this thing? Because we can say that these two triangles are actually congruent. By which property? Side side angle. So can I write here side side angle? They are congruent. Now why am I proving them exactly congruent? Because by the congruency rule, I will say by CP/CT that this side is also equal to this side. Basically this side is equal to this side. So let us take this side is equal to A. So this side will be automatically equal to A, right? So the complete base length is what exactly right now? 2A plus 18. I want you all to understand it. Okay, it's very simple, right? We just prove, and we all actually know that that in an isosceles triangle, if you are drawing a perpendicular to the non-equal side, it is going to actually it is going to divide the triangle into equal congruent parts. Okay, so we have done that. Now let's go ahead and take the triangle. Now let me take a different pen. Okay, now let's take the triangle say AEC. In the triangle AEC, can you apply Pythagoras theorem? Very simple. Yeah, we can apply in the triangle AEC, apply Pythagoras theorem. So you will be getting very easily 30 square is equal to h square plus a plus 18 square. I hope this is very clear and evident from the figure itself, that h square plus a plus 18, that is the length of EC. Similarly, in triangle AED, we can very easily say that 18 square is equal to nothing but h square plus a square, right? Done. So let this be equation 1, let this be equation 2. Can we eliminate h square from equation 1 and 2? Very easily, yes. So when you will go ahead and eliminate it, you will be getting this equation. 18 square is equal to 30 square minus of a plus 18 whole square plus a square. So when you will solve, I'm not going into that much calculations, okay? You can go ahead and solve a simple equation. So when you will open the bracket, you will also see that the a square will be getting cancelled. Use the correct formula of a plus b whole square exponent, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So you do that maths and you will be getting the value of a in the end as equal to 7. I'm not getting into that detail because that is not the purpose of solving this question, okay? Now a is equal to 7, that you can very easily get by solving this equation. Now once a is equal to 7, what is the base length, which we already know? Of course, just put 2 into 7 plus 18, okay, which is going to be coming out to be equal to 32 units. So the base complete length we have already got, right? Now the only thing that we need to calculate is h. So how we will calculate that h? Just put the value of a here and get the value of h. So when you will solve that, again, I'm not doing that calculation, but the value of h is going to be coming out to be h is equal to under root of 18 square minus of 7 square, which will be coming out to be h is equal to nothing but 5 root 11. Perfect. So I am writing it here, 5 root 11. So h is going to be coming out to be 5 root 11. So now we have got the base, we have got the height. Now height is what? 5 root 11 units. So anybody can say what is the area of a triangle? Very easy. Half into base, which is again, which we just find right now, 32, into what was the height? That is 5 root 11. So just simply go ahead and put 5 root 11 here. So when you will calculate it, it will be coming out to be 80 root 11 square units. So that's our answer. Perfect, guys. So this was one way of solving it. So now I will give you one more way of actually solving this question, but that will be involving trigonometry. So I will just be writing that formula and you can go ahead and do that, research and development on your end. So this is a very famous formula in trigonometry from solution of triangle, that sine A by A is equal to sine B by B is equal to sine C by C. So basically what it says here is that the sine of 2x divided by the opposite, the sine of this angle 2x divided by the opposite side 30 will be equal to sine x by 18, will be equal to whatever this angle is going to be, which is going to be 180 minus of this plus this, that is 180 minus 3x divided by this. So in that way you can go ahead and try to find the length of the third side, which is not known, that is the side C. Now once you find that C, you use this Heron's formula, okay, that is nothing but s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c to find the area of the complete triangle. Now what is s? We all know that s is the semi-perimeter, that is a plus b plus c by 2. So that is your homework. I hope you enjoyed the video, and just again I will recapture the main important point. If it is a 7th grader or say 6th grader or say 8th grader, they have to solve you should be able to do this construction part, which is very important. If you are able to do this construction part, I think most of the things are quite clear on how, and in fact evident how you have to approach it. And in case you are from a higher standard, say 11th or 10th, you can use the properties of solution of triangle, use trigonometry, use this formula, get this value of c, put this angle c, which is again will be 180 minus of x minus 2x, that is going to be 180 minus 3x. Okay, so use some properties of angles and all, and in the end use the Heron's formula to find the area. So with this I'm done. Thank you so much for joining.